What's up, guys? Look at this beauty this day. You guys are probably like, dang, why does he find every day beautiful? Because every day is beautiful. Remember, you create your own heaven or your own hell. Let's get some angel messages. I hope you guys have an amazing day, right? And I hope you guys follow your dreams, follow your passion, because there's a lot to accomplish, especially on such a beautiful day. Oh, okay. It says, ground yourself. Look at this beautiful angel art. Look at all the greens. Kind of reminds me of this. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Right? And a way that you detach from awareness, right, of your body and the physical world is overthinking, right? Worrying about unnecessary things, in like a mental fog, thinking about who knows what, right? And that is already a disconnection. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. You write, we're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. And that is what a true connection is, right? When you're connected between heaven and earth. And through that, right, you open up the channel. Those that know, right? And those that are willing to learn have to be willing to do the work, right? And meditate, connect with your mind, body, and soul, right? Connect to the earth, trees, connect to the stars, wind, clouds, air. And that is a true connection, guys. Remember how I talked about this on the last video? We're individuals, right? One consciousness. And in that consciousness, we have dual, right? Individual, dual. So that consciousness is one, right? With the physical form and then the spiritual form. And that is what creates an individual. And most people don't see it like that, which is why they are not connected. Something to think about. Okay, let's see what messages from our higher selves should we get today. I think one flip did it. Oh no. Are you guys writing your dreams down? I hope you guys are. Because when you do that, it like makes sense after. Oh, this one. It says, look around and find some signs. It has like a little guitar. Because you might be into music, right? I am. Music may remind you of certain people, certain environments. Music can even remind you of the life that you've always dreamt of having, because it's like a nostalgic feeling, right? And that feeling can raise your vibrations to a point where you remember your authentic self. If there was like a time period where you kind of forgot about that, right? Those are some of the signs that the universe offers you, right? But the universe will show you signs that you will understand. It's not going to show you something that you're not going to understand. but you have to be willing to see the signs and accept it. The universe is speaking to you. Beautiful. And let's get some. Ooh, okay. That one will be. It says, choice is the most powerful tool you have. And that is your free will, right? Your free will to make decisions. That's a gift that God has given all of us. Some people decide to use their free will, right, to better themselves, to better others around them, and other people decide to use their free will to hurt others, to scam others, to lie, to cause conflict, cause confusion, steal. A lot of, right? That is like the best gift that we have, is our free will. Right? As humans, God gave us that gift to decide for ourselves. God and the universe are going to give you signs, right, through your intuition. But it is ultimately up to you to use your free will. Every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, which is the decision making, right? Each decision you make could either get you closer to where you've always dreamt of being, right? Closer to your manifestations, closer to you being emotionally, mentally, and physically fulfilled. Or it can set you back, delay, right? Yeah, every choice you make shuts some doors, but also opens several doors, bringing new experiences into your life. And it is when we make those decisions, when we use our free will, right, that we can learn. Which is why I think on one of the previous videos I said, if you're somewhere right now where you're like, oh, what did I do this? Why am I here? You know? You have to learn from that, because you really made the choice to be there. And now that you're there, right, you can still come out of it. But try and learn something from the situation that you're in right now, so you don't repeat the same cycle, so you don't repeat the same story, so you don't repeat the same mistakes. At any given time, you can change the direction of your life. I literally just said that. You are the only one. You are only one choice away, and you're the only one too. Period. Okay, Spirit, what is the main topic? Should we call it that? What is the main topic? Well, the main topic is there. We just got to get more into the energy. Dust it off. If anyone is, getting on your nerves, if anyone is, you're just looking at them and you're like, oh, I'm over you, I'm over this situation, I'm over being here with you, I'm over this job, I'm over this life. Dust it off, right? Shake it off of you. Do some cleansing, meditate, and that will dust off that energy. Because each time that you dust off that energy, right, it's like you're winning the jackpot, right? Each time you dust off that energy, it's getting you closer to where you want to be, right? But you will only hit the jackpot when you've completely, right? When you've completely dusted off that energy, when you've completely removed yourself from environments that have people there that no longer serve your highest good. And you should Know that, right? Even if you're not awakened, you're capable and conscious enough to understand who is for your highest good and who isn't. And why? Why would you want to dust off people, right? And remove yourself from certain situations and environments, right? Because most of the time, right, people we consider friends, people we consider family, people that are at a near range around us, to us, whatever, right, they usually cock block. They can cock block you from your jackpot. They could cock block you from a relationship that's for your highest good. They could cock block you from making even more money, right? They could cock block you from you achieving and manifesting things, right? And those people that cock block us, right? They grudge hold, yeah. See how the little girl is just there with the candle? She's like, I'm not holding any grudges against you. I'm fine. I don't have no resentment. I'm not mad. But when the time hits, right, you will see all of the grudges that they've held. That's what those kind of people do. They all have fake smiles, right? Smiling in your face. Hi, how are you? Huh? With fake teeth. But yet, they're really like this on the inside, waiting. Right, so you have the choice. Choice, the first word there. You have the choice to dust off, right, all of this negative energy from your life. Why would you want to do that? To hit the jackpot. The jackpot is equivalent to your manifestations, to your dreams, to the career, dreams, to the relationship, dreams. Which is why it's so important, right, to be aware of who we're exchanging energy with, right, on a day-to-day. Who are we speaking to, right? Because without you knowing, people could be feeding our brain negative information with gossip, with drama, with conflict, with fights, with arguments. That's what they do. They know what they're doing. So dust it off, right? Dust it off and ground yourself, right? Go outside, sit by a tree like me. And when you do that, right, it's going to like motivate your brain. You know, it's gonna, and then once your brain is motivated, right, it's like everything else in the 3D, everything else in the physical world kind of like starts showing up as you see it in your brain. But also you have to do your part. You have to recognize who these energies are in your life, right? Who are these people giving you fake smiles that really are not your friends and really have not had the best interests in you, because they've been cock blocking you from your happiness. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Remember, in case you're interested for a personal reading, I do have 5 left, and I'm going to go ahead and leave my email on this email description so you guys can message me for a personal reading. Remember, my readings are motivational, and you know, they're there to help you in case you are having a hard time making any tough life decisions, business decisions, career-wise, you know, everything for the better good, right? Everything to raise the vibrations. Thank you, guys.